Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. और आज पहला दिन था वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैम्पियनशिप फाइनल का बिटवीन इंडिया एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया. सो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट इट एग्जैक्टली. क्या हुआ, क्या हो सकता था, वेयर व्हाट इंडिया कुड हैव डन बेटर, and what should be the strategies for next 4 days. So we'll discuss about it, but before that, once again, a humble request: please subscribe to my channel. मैं इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, आप उस पर अपने फीडबैक दीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए, इसे शेयर कीजिए. और अगर आप पहली बार मेरे चैनल पे आए हैं, सो प्लीज़ आप मेरे पुरानी वीडियोस भी देखिए, उस पर भी अपने कमेंट्स दीजिए. डेफिनेटली हर एक like हर एक न्यू सब्सक्रिप्शन मेरे लिए इट विल एक्ट एज ए मोटिवेशन. इट्स अ न्यू चैनल और आपको पता है कि इनिशियल डेज में you need a lot of motivation to keep on doing things which you love to do. So humble request, please subscribe my channel and turn on the notification as well. Great, so let's get started. So आज पहला टेस्ट वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैम्पियनशिप फाइनल का फर्स्ट डे था. So Australia scored 327 runs with a loss of 3 wickets. So overall it was an Australian day. काफ़ी अमेजिंग इनिंग खेली, and both Travis Head and Steve Smith are looking very dangerous. They are pretty stable, so things are not looking good for India. So to begin with, in the morning before first session it was cloudy. There was a good amount of grass on the pitch, and both captains were pretty ready to bowl first after winning the toss. So toss Rohit Sharma ne jeta, and without any hesitation he opted for bowling due to overcast condition and the grass which was on the ground, on the pitch to be precise. Rohit Sharma, he decided to go with 4 seamers. Ashwin, who is world number 1 test bowler currently, he is number 1 in the ranking. Unfortunately he cannot be part of the team today. Yes, in the hindsight we can definitely say that इस pitch पे Ashwin bowling अच्छी करते, definitely शायद वो होते तो 1-2 wicket और गिर सकती थी. I mean, there were a lot of things. There are different commentators have different thoughts. We heard today Ricky Ponting saying that India were fooled by the grass on the pitch, and they have selected a bowling attack only for first inning. See, definitely there was a touch and go when they were opting for it, and the choice was between Ashwin and Umesh Yadav, to be precise. Shardul, Thakur, Siraj and Shami were already decided. And yes, because of the overcast condition and everything, Rohit Sharma decided that it's better to go with 4 seamers, and the same thing happened. They went well. I would not say that it was a wrong decision. Definitely, looking at the broader picture, that was the right decision to be made. And definitely, जिस हिसाब से सिराज और शमी ने इनिशियल स्पेल में बॉलिंग डाली, सिराज got, Usman Khwaja got. So it was really very amazing beginning, just like the opening which India was anticipating. Even Labuschagne, the first session में बहुत बार beat हुए. He was lucky, I would say, that he was not out on couple of times, especially that LBW जो umpires called, it was pretty close. Anyways, on the other hand, David Warner, he was pretty positive, and he knew that attacking is the best defense, so he attacked from one end, and he ensured that once Shami and Siraj spell is over, he took advantage of Umesh Yadav's bowling. Shardul Thakur काफ़ी अच्छी bowling डाल रहे थे. He was pretty good. His wobble seam was really creating a lot of trouble to Australian batsmen. For India got a lucky break in David Warner on the in just second last or maybe third last over before lunch. David Warner was caught behind on a not so dangerous ball. and India were rejoiced as just after lunch, first ball, they got the prize wicket of Labuschagne. But here things start going haywire for India. Um, Travis had I, he played an inning just like Rishabh Pant has played several times for India. He attacked the bowlers. He didn't allow them to get settled. I remember last year, in 2022, the one of the test match which was which remained from the 2021 series because of COVID. Last test match नहीं हुआ था. उसमें India was struggling of in the same kind of scenario, and then Rishabh Pant and Jadeja, they played an amazing inning to bail India out. So कुछ वैसे ही इनिंग आज थी, बहुत अमेजिंग. जो काउंटर अटैक ट्रेविस हेड ने किया वो डेफिनेटली इट वाज जस्ट लाइक ऋषभ पंत. He was lucky enough, no doubt about it. He played a lot of false shot. He was lucky enough कि जब भी बॉल जब भी कैच हुआ, कैच उछला, it landed in a no man's land. So but again, as people say that fortune favors brave. So he took his chances. He made sure whenever Indian bowlers were not up to the mark on their line and length, they are punished. And there were several instances, especially after lunch when Stevens when he just came, when Travis had just came. I believe in first 20-25 overs there were at least 3-4 balls or even more than that which was bowled on his pads in spite of you know uh, the the complete offside fielding. So he took advantage of it and बहुत amazing inning खेली. Steve Smith, we all know that he took time to play, but later on he really made bowlers pay for their mistakes. So overall काफ़ी ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लिए काफ़ी प्रोडक्टिव दिन रहा, स्पेशली थर्ड सेशन. they were they have not given any chance. They just dominated Indian bowling. I'd say that there was some lack of good captaincy from Rohit Sharma's point of view. I mean, he should have been much more proactive, especially in the third session जब बहुत ज़्यादा runs बनाए. There was no different plans. I mean, I have seen several instances by different teams, whether it's England, whether it's Australia. They use different kind of techniques. So you can go ahead and you can start bowling negative line. Okay, you can go ahead and you can put fielders in such places कि वो ज़्यादा रन ना बना पाए. So Rohit Sharma was not able to take that quick decisions. As a result, neither India was able to stop run flow nor they were able to take wickets. Also, there were no innovative ideas. I mean, to be very frank, जब धूप आ गई और the pitch काफ़ी flat हो गई थी, so you need new things to go ahead and get wickets. Definitely Duke ball इतना easy नहीं है और पहले दिन तो it's almost impossible to make ball reverse swing. वो तो possible नहीं है. But there are different instances. You can use knuckle ball, you can use Yorkers, you might use short pitch. There are a lot of things which you can do. Okay, there is no rule that balls which can take wicket in limited overs cricket that cannot be used in test matches. You could have used short pitch bowling a lot. Okay, having fielders attacking fielding, especially for the short pitch balls, that could have been done. Okay, जो आप slowers हैं, your knuckle balls, these kind of balls. I have seen Shardul bowling that kind of balls a lot in limited over cricket. उमेश यादव ने भी काफ़ी ऐसे बॉल करते हैं. So there was no no innovation, no different kind of techniques which can make batsmen uncomfortable. As a result, it was flowing batting from both the players. Jadeja again, as we know, it's not that he's not a good bowler, but again, it is asking too much from him to take wickets on the first day. जबकि बॉल में कुछ है नहीं, पिच एकदम फ्लैट है. So definitely he is not a big turner of the ball, or ऐसे कोई बहुत उनके आर्सेनल में he does not have a lot of weapons that you can expect him. Yes, Ashwin might have uh, might have made some difference. Maybe he could have used some different techniques. We all know what he has a lot of different balls in his arsenal. But again, like I said, on any given day, any captain in the scenarios, in the condition which was there at the beginning of the at the toss, कोई भी बॉलर कोई भी टीम चार सिमर्स के साथ जाती. और इफ़ वी कंपेयर अश्विन वर्सेस जडेजा बिकॉज ऑफ हिज ऑलराउंड गेम, वो अश्विन से हमेशा आगे रहते हैं. सो या आई मीन थिंकिंग अबाउट इट, क्या अश्विन कर सकते थे नहीं कर सकते थे, इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू सेव इंडिया. ठीक है, आई मीन इट्स अ टेस्ट मैच एंड स्पेशली इट्स अ वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैम्पियनशिप फाइनल्स. It's not there are a lot of instances, a lot of examples that I can share जब ऐसे scenario में भी India has made an impeccable comeback and won the test match. So first thing, India need to believe that yes, it's not that India has lost the test match. Okay, they are still in the game. It's okay in first day if they were not able to take advantage or get on top of Australia, but yes, they should make sure, especially with you know first session, they are taking more wickets. They should try to restrict Australia in the first session itself. The new ball, they should take. They should use it to maximum. Okay. Umesh Yadav was the weakest bowler today. He was not able to maintain the pressure just like other bowlers were able to do so. So bowling coach को उनसे अलग से बात करनी चाहिए. He should give him a proper you know proper instructions कि कौन से किस type की bowling will be effective here. So yes, definitely Australia is in front, but मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि Australia that India is out of this test match. India has to come back strong tomorrow. First session बहुत crucial रहने वाला है. अगर उसमें इंडिया ने if they are able to make early inroads, especially Steve Smith or Travis Head के wicket जल्दी ले लेते हैं, so anything is possible. So that's all for today. Like I said, there were certain issues. There were certain things which were not right from India's point of view, especially that you know. That quick decisions, some out of box things which Rohit Sharma could have done, वो नहीं हुई. Bowlers को भी सोचना पड़ेगा कि what line length they have to do, they have to experiment more, especially जब ball कुछ कर नहीं रही है. जब I mean in the first session they don't have to do anything, they just have to maintain their line length. उसमें Shami they did good, but Umesh Yadav was not able to do so. So they have to learn from their mistakes, what they have not done today. They have to come back stronger. If India is able to restrict Australia by 400 or at max 450, definitely India will be in game. They have to make sure that they are restricting Australia within next one or maximum 1.5 session, and then they have to bat beautifully to be in the game. So that's all for today. Please keep on watching my video. Tomorrow I will come back to discuss about tomorrow's day game. So once again, thank you very much. Good night. Take care.